we'll see who wins the final. I can't make any predictions.
Who's going to
on
be
that.
in the final?
I just lost my prediction hat. I lost it. We can't mention that.
Yeah, heading into the World Cup, I think there are two standout teams as favourites. England, I think, probably go in as favourites, and joint favourites would be India. If they pick the right team, I think Australia could challenge the World Cup, and I genuinely believe that. And then you've got some of the other sides, like New Zealand. New Zealand always perform well in these big ICC trophy events.
So my top four would be India, Australia, South Africa and England.
Australia, of course, England, India and West Indies.
For me, the top four would be India, New Zealand, England and Australia.
So my top four for the World Cup, the semi-finals, I think England, India, Australia, and I think either West Indies or Afghanistan.
India, Australia, England, and they are playing in their home, and West Indies.
Obviously India, number one. Number two, I would go with England because they're playing in their home. Three, I would go with Australia because I feel with Smith and Warner coming back, it brings a lot of balance and strength to their side. And four, I would go with West Indies.
England, best team in the world at the moment and home conditions. India with Virat Kohli. Pakistan because I think they've got an unbelievable bowling attack. Australia because I think they've got a bit of X factor about them.
I think Smith and Warner add some class. You put Stoinis, Sean Marsh. If anyone wants to write Australia off, do it at your own peril because I think they could actually win it. England, I think the way they've played in the last 12 months or so and their one-day style of play is very, very aggressive.
England, yeah, they have some quality players and I think our boys in Stokesy and Josh, I think they're going to come out really well.
West Indies, I think that recently they are playing good cricket and they can be the dark horses of this World Cup.
Return of Chris Gale, exciting for all cricket fans.
I'm really hoping for Chris Gale to finish off on a high because he's given so much to West Indian cricket.
They've got some dangerous players, big strong boys and some small grounds in England that mightn't be able to hold back a few of their big fellas.
With Russell and Gale in, you never know what they can do because West Indies have always been this dark horse. Obviously, we've got O'Shane who bowls rapid, and when the ball's swinging in England, it's really going to be difficult for the opponents.
India, just because it's obvious because I still believe that India is the best team.
I think the team they have, the class they have, and the Virat Kohli factor. You know, I think he's got 23 or 24 hundreds chasing a target and batting second. It's just, and I think the next best is something like 6 or 7. So it's just phenomenal.